the angles.
All the anger.
Angles.
Okay, here. So it kind of is already showing you where it wants to go.
Yeah.
So here, here, and I would come out here. Now you're going to cut it pretty low. You can be fairly decisive. Still lower. Yeah. You're going to come in at an angle. Start back there. Nope, you don't need to do that. Often you do. So I would even come in right here. And that way you have this nice triangle. Yeah.
It's good. This time lapse is gonna be funny. It'll be like a blooper time lapse type of thing.
Okay.
It is honestly probably better for us because then it's like, oh look, it's not.
So
it's
that
not
I would
perfect.
take. Yeah.
It takes time.
Okay, that's good. Nope. You don't. Yeah. Nope. I'm gonna cut it like the other one. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I kind of want to be a little taller.
Well, you have a round
I
vessel.
like that.
But you have a round vessel, so you're going to create an odd shape over here. So, in with the sunflowers, you're going to need to do a round.
Yep.
And then either here or here.
Well, I guess it would depend on. I think maybe I should put in the sunflower. Try the sunflower.
I would set your tone here because that creates the structure, and these
go
guys
this,
need some armature to be held.
I let the sunflower follow this one.
I would put your solidago here and your first sunflower here.
Because then, like, would be nice with that.
Yeah. Okay, it's going to be the same, yeah.
But I wonder, like, do I want it to be, like, a little...
You want it coming out this way. Yeah, there you go. Yep, probably go straight in right there. We're too far back. There you go. And cut a little bit more. It's coming out a little bit much. Yeah. I'm going to go in right there. Yeah, you don't want to create too much of an opening. Like, yeah. Okay. Then put your first one in, and you want to see what has the most weight. What's the biggest one? Because you want your visual weight to be here.
Be this one.
Yeah. And you want it low. You don't want it touching the end. You want it, the weight of it hanging off. So you're really going to cut it low. Nope.
I just want to be careful with this.
Still way too high. You want it to hang on the very lip. Yep.
I think that's good. But maybe it's tiny.
We'll put it in.
Yeah, I think that'll, if anything, it's just a little bit cut.
Yeah, it's hanging out too much. So, like I said, you want to...
I think just like I needed a little bit more.
You don't want it touching anything. This one needs to hang down. So you'll retain height for some of the other ones. Yeah, this is... Gotta leave some more open. Let's see, like it's there. Okay?
Yeah.
So I would then go high.
Yeah, that's what I was like, right in the middle there
And then
there.
Work your triangles. And actually,
I think this is
you
a
know
good
what?
height.
So I would do one right here, because that
Like lower.
Yes, I would do here and here, and then go high, because again, what we just did, just go ahead and cut it short, because you do not want it touching the bottom. You want it balanced on the rim. Yeah. And then actually, now that I'm seeing it,
This is right
Yeah.
there.
yep.
I think this would be a good one to put there.
Mm-hmm.
We could be liberal with our sunflowers.
Again, same, you cut it the same way. You cut it off. Okay. Yeah, have it hang out a little bit more. You don't want to press it in too much. Because see, this is, you want it all balanced. So you're hanging out the same.
Now I can.
But this
go-
is your front. So now you can go high.
I want one that would like curve a bit more, like. Yeah.
That one's good because it's nice and small. Way too high. So you're going to want to be right here. Closer, just a little bit more.
I think that's good height.
Try it. I still think you need to cut off a little bit.
Yeah, maybe a little more.
Yeah.
So like it balances between those two.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's shaking its head. No, I don't want to go in. Stop it. I think I needed it more at an angle.
Yeah. But you can achieve that just by that. This can kind of face up a little bit more. All right, and then you're going to go off here, and then we're going to go off here.
Do you think these would, I think this one would be a good one.
Let's see if there's... No, I liked your choice.
Oh, okay.
Let's do some of the bulky ones first, and then these can, you know, be airy ones. So to avoid that, where you're just cutting down, measure it. That's the whole point of putting it like this, is that you're measuring it so that you can cut it at the right. It's gonna be too tall. Yep. Yes. And then yeah, have them kind of face up a little bit more. You can change where he goes in. All right, and then you want to come over here. Again, you want to just do it there. So measure.
So like maybe around here.
Yeah.
Cause like, that's the idea that it kind of lines up with like where the bottom of the vessel is.
Yeah. So maybe bringing him out so he's a little close to here. So you've got line. We don't have, yeah. Let's try to maybe find a different point in the chicken wire so that he's seated a little differently.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
That made a big difference.
Yeah. And then I think we'll get another piece of Solidago. And so, see how I kind of tipped these guys away? Before they were all like, they were staring at you. And you need a little, you need some angles. More like that.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
And I'm probably gonna come in like, yeah, around that.
Yep. There you go. No, way too long. Way too long. Up. Closer. I think go there and that's fine. Just straight in. I think I still want to go a little bit more. So see what difference that made?
Yeah.
Instead of creating a mound, you need depth.
Well,
And
I'm
then-
like looking back here, and I think something here needs to be there, like
Yeah.
the flower.
Well, you can do it in the round. I mean, again, they're more of, it's for brandy wine, so
Yeah.
it's going to be more in the round.
and like
Certainly
you're
something
gonna be
facing
getting,
here.
Yeah, you'll be getting the front mainly.
Yep. So use that guy.
Or maybe even some like yellow roses.
Well, we've way gone over. There's a $35
So
arrangement.
should I maybe go here?
No, I would come and face here.
Like following
at
this
level.
solidago?
At this level, right here.
That. Yes. Then. Here.
Better. Yes. Perfect. See how it steps down?
Yeah. And maybe like something like along like that height.
Yeah. Something right here.
Or like this way.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna let you do it, and then I'm gonna get something just to fill in. So that's already in the wrong spot. So I would come right here, and you're already, so you're too high.
Oh.
So that's how you line it up. A little more. Up. And then going right here. Want me to get it? Yeah, that's why you gotta leave your chicken wire pretty wide. As you get to the end and there just limits the holes that you can use. There. It's a little flat, but it's fine because it's not really going to be seen from the back as much. But we've kind of shifted the solidago around, so we want to just zhuzh that back up. And remember that this is the face. See how things have shifted?
Yeah.
That's fine. So just make corrections, and then you see the spots, they're kind of laid out for you for putting in the Monty. So try to limit the amount of like cut. You can see where it largely is going to be. Yeah, so you're going to be about there. And then take out, yeah. There you go. Perfect. So when you're putting, so this is already wispy and a lateral. So see how there's, I would go in right here. Yes. And then I would go a little higher right here. That one used in the back. That one that one wasn't so nice. Use these nicer ones for the front. Nice. So we're gonna go in right there. See how that has a nice little curve? You're a little close to the solidago. You want to create, so I was always taught for arrangements, you want to think of a butterfly being able to flit in between the different flowers and having space. Oh, that's curved because it's broken. Bummer. We can use that in the back. So just use that one. Okay, tell me what's wrong with that.
I need to pull it out.
Yeah. Yep.
But is it getting water? Is it too
Well, you could use it in the back. Cut a longer piece.
Yeah.
But you want those are your heights. You gotta shift that guy back. He keeps shifting. This, instead of coming straight out, we're gonna have it come in a little bit more of a diagonal. And then I would flip it around, bring your points out. Gonna go right here. So you're gonna want to be up like here or out to here. And you definitely want something coming kind of straight up. Nice. And I would just green, so you never want to show your mechanics, so I would just find some pieces that we can put in, and I think you're done. Pull out. Very nice. Let's see. Let's do this.
I mean, I might be able to put like this one like in that little tiny part, and then use like the bigger one. I just
So,
have
I
this
think
like
it-
top piece that I think would like fill up along. I want to use it. Like maybe I could put it.
You can cut it, but then you have to cut all this stuff off and hook it.
Yeah, I think that worked. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
And then I just need like maybe one right in there.
Okay.
That.
Oh, that's